So with the release of Counter-Strike 2 to its beta phase, I decided why not talk about maps, which is kind of an interesting topic in my opinion. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. Once again, of course, take this video with a grain of salt. Some of these screenshots are basically, I believe, just loading screens. Full credits go, of course, to Aquarius on Twitter, so definitely make sure to go follow them. And some of the other screenshots and, of course, video clips are taken from the brand new Counter-Strike site and, of course, Valve's official YouTube channel, so credits, of course, go to them. So let's start with the maps where we don't have too much footage from. So the first one is, of course, Office. We have one screenshot. Same applies for Lake, which looks pretty good to be honest. Shortdust, which looks very nice once again. Baggage, which looks very good to be honest as well, so pretty nice looking map. We have Shoot, which I've never really heard about. An interesting map, kind of reminds me a bit of Ancient. Canals, of course, where the water just looks magnificent. A really fantastic looking map. And then, of course, Train, where we don't have too much footage from either, so some pretty nice looking maps so far. Moving on to a map where we actually have quite a lot of footage from, Nuke right here. It looks really awesome to be honest. One kind of complaint from me is that certain areas are just extremely bright, like the T-spawn as an example, so maybe they can work a bit on that. But other than that, it's a really good looking map, very shiny surfaces and overall just very bright and very saturated as well. Another map where we have a lot of footage from, of course, is Overpass. The main reason for that is, of course, it was used to showcase a lot of the features in the Valve official videos, so that's kind of why we have a lot of footage from this map. It looks kind of like a brand new map, to be honest. Really stunning visuals on this one. One complaint, of course, I had in my initial video was that the cars look a bit cartoony, and some parts of the map do that as well, so not entirely sure if that's actually the case. It just kind of looks like that from the screenshots, but other than that, it's a very beautiful map, very stunning visuals, and overall just really awesome. I also have to mention that the water just looks really magnificent on B-side, so a really awesome map. The next map we could talk about is, of course, Dust 2, but I think you've seen probably enough footage from that one, so we'll keep it very brief with this one since it's in the beta test, so it's the only map right now. It looks pretty good, very bright, very saturated. That's kind of the theme with these maps, so a really nice map. Next up, Ancient. Of course, this one looks still as stunning as it did in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. The water in the T-spawn looks really awesome, and the rest of the map is just pretty stunning as well, so really nice. Moving on to one of the fan favorite maps, Mirage, of course. This one looks pretty stunning, also very shiny, especially the Palace area. Pretty saturated, very bright, and just a really good looking map, to be honest. One of the final maps is going to be Inferno, where we unfortunately don't have too much footage, so this is basically all we got right now. It looks pretty nice, and let's move on to the final map. For the final map, of course, we have Italy, which looks better than ever. Really stunning map, very great visuals, and just a really awesome map, to be honest. Looks very great. So that's all for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Feel free to leave some feedback on the maps, of course. Which ones do you like the most? Which ones do you think look a bit weird for Counter-Strike? Would definitely like to hear your opinions on them, so thanks for watching, and I will see you, of course, in the next one. Bye, guys.